Imagine this: you've spent a lifetime building a life, a family, and perhaps a legacy. But what happens when you're no longer here to guide it? The shocking truth is that a staggering 66% of South Africans don't have a will, leaving their loved ones vulnerable and their assets potentially tied up for years. David Thompson, senior legal advisor at Sanlam Trust, sheds light on the essential questions South Africans have about wills, offering clarity and guidance during Wills Month. Let's dive into the crucial aspects of estate planning, ensuring your wishes are honored and your loved ones are protected. Preventing forged wills: how to safeguard your legacy. The fear of someone manipulating your will is understandable. While you can't completely prevent someone from attempting forgery, you can ensure a forged will doesn't hold up in court. If you suspect a will is fake, you can alert the Master of the High Court, and the courts can declare it invalid. Handwriting experts play a crucial role in identifying forgeries, and the presence of witnesses during the signing is non-negotiable. If they weren't there, the will is automatically invalid. Executors, the guardians of your wishes. An executor is the person or trust company you designate in your will to carry out your specific instructions, from settling debts to distributing your assets. The Master of the High Court officially appoints them if they are deemed competent and can provide sufficient security. You don't necessarily need more than one executor, but it's wise to name an alternative in case your first choice is unable to serve. If you appoint a trust company, a backup isn't usually needed. Timing: when is a will read? There's no set time frame for when a will must be read. It can be done as soon as possible after your passing, and your heirs have the right to know its contents. But here's a crucial point: funeral instructions are often read after the funeral. So, if you have specific wishes like cremation or organ donation, make sure to communicate these directly to your loved ones while you're alive. Did you know? The Sanlam Legacy Survey revealed that 45% of people with wills haven't shared their contents with their loved ones. Having these conversations is vital, and it's also a chance to share important end-of-life wishes like organ donation. Storage: should you pay monthly fees? Some providers do charge fees for the safe storage of your will. It's essential to clarify this with your provider. Credibility: does a DIY will cut it? Yes, a DIY will can be valid, if it complies with the Wills Act. It must be correctly signed, using a pen, and witnessed by two people at the time of signing. It should also clearly reflect your intentions. Whether drafted by a lawyer, your bank, or purchased from a stationery store, the key is compliance with the law, not the source. However, seeking professional help in drafting your will is strongly recommended to avoid potential costly mistakes. Contesting a will: what are the odds? Contesting a will is rare and challenging. At Sanlam Trust, only 1 or 2 wills out of 1,000 estates face challenges. It's a costly process, involving a high court application that can take months or even years to resolve. You must prove invalidity through fraud, duress, or non-compliance with legal formalities. Simply being unhappy with the will or feeling excluded isn't enough. Why a will matters. Despite the risks, only 34% of South Africans currently have a will, according to the Sanlam Legacy Will Survey. The main reasons cited are the belief that they don't own enough assets, 43%, and procrastination, 27%. But a will isn't just about the size of your estate, it's about the people you love. It ensures your children have guardians, your assets are distributed according to your wishes, and your voice is heard even after you're gone. As David Thompson says, the credibility of a will isn't about where it comes from, it's about whether it complies with the law and reflects your intentions. It's one of the simplest but most powerful ways to protect your family and build generational wealth. Now, let's open the floor for discussion. Do you have a will? Have you shared its contents with your loved ones? What are your biggest concerns about estate planning? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could help others navigate this important process.